Hey guys, today is Wednesday, and that means that it is, well, this Wednesday, not every Wednesday, but this Wednesday is machine cleaner. That's the washing machine, the dishwasher, and the Keurig. Here's the situation. I have at least 3 more loads of clothes to wash, so the washing machine I'll be doing at bedtime or something. I don't know yet. I mean, it's not even noon yet, but still. I'm washing clothes. I forgot to turn on the dishwasher last night. So, that means I'm washing dishes. And, got a hair roll across my eyeballs. I just got an email. I just got one from Jonna about the Keurig. Y'all, there's more to this whole cleaning situation. I'm so seriously thinking about just cleaning it for one last time and donating it or something. I did not sign up for all this work. I mean, it's not that hard. But still, I don't want to have to deal with all that. A French press is much easier. Oh my goodness. I don't know. I just had to laugh whenever I saw her email. I just started laughing. I said, oh no. Not something else. Because the subject is Keurig. I said, no. Don't tell me nothing else. No, don't do it. She said she just cleaned hers and found something out. After you take that part out that holds the K-cup. Remember the one you guys told me about? One of you told me about. Yeah. And several of you knew that that came out. Anyway, she said, after you take that part out, leave it open. Leave it open. Pack some towels around the base of the machine because water will go all over. Put your jar under the pod holder. Then take another container of hot water and pour the water in that holder. Watch the coffee grounds come out. I poured at least 10 glasses of hot water in there before I could get water out of it without coffee grounds. Just thought you would want to know this. I do. So I sent her a message back. I sent her an email back. I love it whenever y'all send me emails. I really do, because some of them are helpful, but they make me laugh. Some of them are just helpful. Some of them are fun. Some of them are funny. Some of them are not. I mean, some of them are, you know, prayer requests and things like that. That's not funny or anything like that. But, the ones that are not serious. But this is serious, but not serious. You know what I'm saying? I need to quit over explaining. Why is there a tear? I'm not crying. I'm laughing. This is how much it made me laugh. My eyes are really red too because I didn't sleep well. Anyway, I promise I'm not crying. I'm not sad at all. I said, oh my goodness, thank you for letting me know. Today is actually cleaning day for it. I want to throw it out. How much does it take to keep it clean? The laughing, crying, this emoji is so much more work than I thought when I started cleaning it. Cleaning it. I thought I was cleaning it. I was not. It might be easier just to use my French press. It's easy stainless steel, so I can wash it in the dishwasher, but I always hand wash it with no tiny parts or weirdness. Here's another situation. Noah took all he packed all of my mason jars. I promise I'm not on drugs. It's just I needed a laugh. I'm not in a bad mood. I was not in a bad mood before this, but it's just like, it's good to laugh, and this is funny, but not funny. What do, you know? You think you're cleaning something for years, and you find out you're not. Coffee does taste different now. Have I been drinking mold? I don't know. Anyway, Noah took, wow, come on, Kathy. Calm down. Noah took all of my mason jars, the biggest one, well, the 32 ounce, and he packed those up, and I didn't notice it until it was too late. Well, I have more, but I'm not gonna take those out of the box. Those are for actual canning, not for drinking out of. I have some that we drink out of, and then I have some that's only for canning. I won't take the ones out of the cabinet in the kitchen for canning. Anyway, I'm gonna have to find something, this glass, to let it run into, because I don't want to use a plastic cup. But y'all, I'm seriously thinking about just getting rid of it. I am. It would be less stuff that I needed in the house. I've got a percolator and I've got the French press, but then I wonder, will I miss it? Will I want it later on? But then I think, you know, it takes just about as long to make that, to make this with that, as it would to heat my water in my little kettle and use my French press. And honestly, the coffee from the French press tastes better. So I don't know. I just don't know. I'm going to talk to Jeff about it. I really am. I'm going to talk to him about possibly, he'll say do whatever you want, but I'll make him give me some advice. Not really. I won't make him do anything. But nobody really uses it but me. Nobody really drinks coffee but me. So it's pretty much mine. But y'all, that was so funny. Whenever I read, I was like, oh no. No. Don't tell me anything else. Don't do it. But please do. I'm serious. Y'all tell me things. Okay, so. It's so funny, but not funny. Let's go see if this thing, something else comes out of it. I guess what I'm going to do is clean it the normal way first. Leave that piece out. Last time I cleaned it, I took that piece out and then I let it run its cycle. And it ran through 2 times with the cleaner in it and then 4 times with just water. So I may not have the situation she had because it might have already taken care of some of it, or it might be worse. So I'm gonna let it run through the 6 times, and then we're gonna see if it'll come through anything else after that. I'll do that with y'all. Okay, something else before I go. I know that it was last year, I think y'all may remember if you've been around long enough, that I was trying to take better care of my curls, because my curls are natural. And I can't say I was born this way because I was almost bald when I was born, but so were both of my babies. But anyways, I have naturally curly hair and it's naturally this color. I don't color it or anything like that. Well, I used to hate my curls. Absolutely hate them. Never hated the color of my hair, but I used to hate my curls. But anyways, I learned to love them, and now I don't hate them. And I know a lot of people think I'm crazy for saying that, but it's just how the world is. If you have straight hair, you want curly hair. If you have curly hair, you want straight hair, I guess is how it goes. I don't know. But my hair has always been very easy to tangle and all that stuff. And I hated that part about it. So last year I had started talking about that I was going to try to do better. I was going to do, you know, and I even showed y'all some of the stuff I did, and I was doing all the things for a while, and then I quit whenever we started working down at the mobile home so much and all that stuff. I didn't do, like, I would do my night treatments and all that stuff, but I didn't wear it down. I didn't try to maintain my curl. I didn't try to help it. I didn't hydrate it like I should have and stuff like that. So I've decided I'm going to start doing it again. And one of the ways that I was keeping it healthier, because my hair was so much softer and everything back then. But, sorry, it's still morning. It doesn't matter, I can yawn anytime. But anyway, even the ends of it was better. But, what am I getting at? Okay, so, I need to start doing it again. But, when I'm around the house, if I'm cooking or something like that, I need a way to put it back without pulling it back, without with it being loose, I guess is what it is I'm trying to say, and without it I've tried a loose bun and stuff like that, but it feels like it's falling, and it also still messes up the curl. I need to maintain the curl while still having it out of the way and stuff like that. And I mean, who wants to have a meal and find a hair in it, even if it's your own hair? I don't. I mean, I know my hair is clean, but I don't want to eat it. You know what I'm saying? That kind of thing. So I always put my hair up when I'm cooking. I know that was gross, but it's just the truth, you know. Anyway, if you know of, I mean, I have bonnets, but I don't really want to wear those sleep bonnets all day long. If you know of some sort of scarf or anything like that that will not fall off easily, that does not flatten your hair and does not cost $1 bajillion, please let me know. I know that is a magical, mythical thing that probably is not in existence, but it might be. I just want to do something to keep my hair from being unhealthy, because curly hair needs more moisture. Curly hair needs more maintenance, from what I understand, from everything I've read and all that stuff. It just does. I don't know why. And I know everybody has their own hair problems, but I'm just saying, and it's not a problem for me. It's just, the problem is I quit taking time to take care of myself, which is something else I want to talk about. But anyway, what was I saying? I don't know what I was saying. I got distracted. I'll be right back. Okay, so I guess what I'm getting at is I need a way to put my hair back out of my face that will stay put, that's not too hot, that's not too expensive, and will not crush my curls. Because, oh, the other thing I want to talk about is gray hair. It requires more maintenance than other, and I can say that for a fact. At least mine, the grays seem drier than what my other hair did. It also could be because of hypothyroidism and autoimmune disorders, you know. It could be that kind of situation. But I know my hair is not bad. It doesn't look terrible. I have pretty hair, honestly. I'm not trying to be conceited, but I do think it's pretty. I think now, you know, the thing that I used to like the least about myself, I like the most. It's really weird, but I like my hair. And that's for the first, I would say for the first 30 years of my life, I did not like my hair. And I'm 47. So, well, I didn't care when I was little, so that doesn't really count. But from the time I cared, which was probably about 11 or 12 years old, actually probably before that, because curly hair is tangly, very easily tangled, and everybody does not understand that. And some people that brush their hair don't care, and they will snatch it instead of doing it like they're supposed to. So I'm gonna give you a tip. Start at the bottom, always. I don't care what kind of hair you have. Start at the bottom and move your way up to get the tangles out. But the other thing I was going to talk about is taking care of ourselves. Now, I've been trying to eat right, and I'm definitely moving, exercising, maybe not like going to a gym or whatever, but I'm moving every single day. I'm walking every single day. I'm doing things every single day. I have been resting a little bit more with my knee, but that's just what I have to do, and it's still hurting, but not like it was. Nowhere near like it was. I don't know how long an arthritis flare can last. Maybe I need to look that up. But anyway, there's other things, like I moisturize my face, I wash my face, but, and I know I've talked about this for a long time, but last night I was, well, actually a couple of things have happened lately. Sometime last week or the week before, I can't remember which one it was just me and Noah here. Jeff was at work, and you know how that Google will like show you pictures from the past, and Amazon will do that, stuff like that. Well, we have an we have, I'm glad I didn't actually say it, because I might have made y'all's go off. Anyway, I have a couple of Amazon devices. If you say their names, they will start talking to you. It's annoying sometimes, but it's also very useful. It's a terrible balance. But anyway, I have Amazon Photos, and the one in the kitchen was flipping through photos, and Noah and I were in there. I think it's whenever we were packing or something. I can't remember. Sorry, as I said, I did not sleep well. Anyway, Noah and I were in there, and there was a picture popped up of me. I think it was me and Jeff. It might have been just me. I don't know. But I said, I need to wear more makeup. I need to wear makeup more often. And Noah said, well, go ahead. You know, do whatever you want. Do whatever makes you feel good. Whatever you want to do. No, I don't have to wear makeup to feel pretty. I don't. I don't think I'm ugly. And I'm not conceited. I promise I'm not. We shouldn't feel like we're ugly, because we're God's creatures, and nothing He makes is ugly. So there you go. Anyway, I popped up and he said that, and then last night I was looking at Instagram, because I just was, and I was looking at Kimmy Cope. I was looking at her stories, and she uses funny filters every once in a while. Most of the time she does not use a filter, but sometimes she'll use a filter, and most times she's being silly with it or something like that. But last night she was using it, and I was like, I wonder what I'd look like with that filter. So, because I do that every once in a while, I wonder. I don't really use filters. I don't really post on there either. But anyway, I decided to look at myself with that filter, and that filter had winged eyeliner. Now, I have never tried really wearing winged eyeliner. Kimmy's always wearing it, but she's younger than me. She's like 10 or more years younger than me. Selena wears winged eyeliner. Lots of people wear winged eyeliner that I've seen. So, anyway, I was looking at it, I was like, huh, that might look nice on me. And then I remembered that on Pinterest there was this lady who was saying that mature women over 40, I'm 47, do's and don'ts about makeup, and she was talking about like your eyebrow, you shouldn't have it going down because it makes your face look droopy. You should have it she showed how you do it. Anyway, I can't think of her name. So you shouldn't have that. And then the way you contour, you should do it certain ways. And the eyeliner, you should have winged eyeliner because it brings your eye up. It, you know, everything that she showed makes you look brighter and better. Even like the lip liner she used, she said you don't, well, not the kind she used, but anyway, said that you shouldn't overdo like to the side and all this different stuff. But I found it very interesting that those three things happened very close to the same time. And I have actually been thinking about wearing makeup again a lot more because I want to. But the reason why I haven't, now my battery's gonna die. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm gonna hurry up and finish this up and then I'm gonna go do things. The reason why I haven't started wearing makeup again is because I thought, okay, if you guys have been here for a little bit, you know that I had gotten rid of a bunch of makeup not long ago. Purged a bunch because, and it made me feel so terrible because it was just waste. And I did say that I was going to go get some more eyeliner and mascara because those are things that, you know, you just don't want to use if they're anywhere, if they've ever been opened. And I had gotten rid of all of mine. I think I got rid of all of it except some that was brand new. So I did buy some more mascara because I didn't have any new mascara. And the waterline eyeliner. Anyway, what has been stopping me from starting to wear makeup, even though there's a lot of days I get up and I'm like, well, I'm going to put makeup on today. And then I'll think about what I have to do that day and I think, no, it's just going to melt off. There's no point. So I've been letting my chores stop me from doing something that I want to do. And that doesn't make sense. There's no reason for me to do that. I should just go ahead and wear the makeup, and if it melts off, whatever. At least I've done what I wanted to do. I don't have to do it to feel better about myself. I don't have to do it for anything to give me confidence or anything like that. But I just like it. It makes me feel girly. It makes me feel whatever, you know? And I feel very girly anyway, but it just makes me feel more put together, more something. So I had thought, well, after we move, I'll start wearing makeup more. So hopefully we will be moved soon and I can do it like I think. But I think I'm going to start wearing it just a couple times a week, just because I want to. And also I don't want to freak y'all out because I'm coming on here with a full face every day. But I used to, I would not leave the house. Actually, I would not do anything until I had my makeup on. I would fix my hair and makeup every single day. And then I had kids and I didn't care about that as much. They were more important. You know, I was going to do whatever they needed first. Now, I still wore makeup a lot more than I do now, but I didn't do it that often. And then there was times where I would wear makeup quite often, then the times I didn't. And it's just like me with earrings. Like, I haven't worn earrings for a couple months. I don't know if you guys have noticed. Jeff noticed. But he's like, what are your earrings? Why'd you take your earrings out? Are your ears hurting? No, I just took them out. I don't know why. I just did. I can put them back in. It's not a big deal. But we need to start doing things that make us happy if they're not hurting anybody else. We need to take care of our own things. And it may not be wearing makeup for you. It might not be doing your hair any certain. I don't do my hair any certain way. It just goes where it wants. I mean, sometimes I try to get it to come over this way, because sometimes the part seems to be better right there. Today it's just whatever. But this morning I got up, when I showered, I put me some product in my hair. I've been messing with it, I've been touching it, it's very lively, but I'm gonna start doing things for me, because there's nobody telling me not to except me. There's nobody talking me out of it except me. Nobody in this house tells me what to do with my hair and face. And the people in this house have encouraged me to do things that make me happy. So I'm going to start doing things like that. I'm going to start just for funsies. Just because I want to. Do things. Taking time for me, because I think that's one of my problems. I don't do face mask anymore. I don't do foot mask. I do the lotion. I do this stuff. But that's just because I don't want them dry and cracked and hurting. This is just so I don't have pain. Not because I want girly feet, you know? It's not a special thing. It's a necessity. Moisturizing my face is not a special thing for me. It's a necessity, because if my face gets too dry, it hurts. So I'm only doing the bare necessities. Like my hair, I'm shampooing it, conditioning it, doing some things like my hair oils and stuff to maintain it so it doesn't get frizzy and dry and split. But I'm not doing more that's just for me. And I should. I mean, why not? You know? That's just like, for a couple of years I only wore dresses because they made me feel more girly. Not that pants ever have made me feel like a boy or, you know, anything like that, but they made me feel more frilly, more, I don't know. But then I started doing things again that it was very difficult to wear a dress with those situations, so I did start wearing pants some more. Now I wear pants all the time, and I wear dresses. I wear either one, and I don't feel any different now. Like, I think it was just that time I needed to wear the dresses for whatever reason. I don't even know why, but I just did. But do things that make you happy. If it's not hurting anyone else, if it's not costing $1 bajillion, if you can afford it, let's put it that way. If you can afford it without going into debt and without harming anything else. And when I say when you can afford it, it's whenever it's within your budget. Do the things. Definitely if it's not going to cost you anything and it's not going to hurt anyone else. Do the things that make you happy. Even if it has nothing to do with hair care, skin care, or whatever. Do the things that make you happy. Because you only got one chance at this. You may as well be happy doing it, right? I'm not happy about this Keurig though. I don't even want to clean it. I want to just get rid of it. I mean, I wouldn't ever give it away like it is right now because I've been using it for 2 weeks. But, more things that I have to do. So I gotta go find something glass to let it drain into. And I'm gonna clean it. I'm gonna show y'all that last part to see what happens. And hope that I mean, seriously, I've pretty much almost made up my mind. If it doesn't run clear, if it has the same problem she did, it might leave. It'd be less space it takes up anyways. at the mobile home. I just don't know. I just don't know. I wonder how many people are drinking gross Keurig coffee. I've never seen anybody clean theirs the way I've been talking about, and the things that you guys have told me that I've been doing. I've never seen anybody do all that, which I haven't really looked, but I watch a lot of ladies who clean their houses. I don't know if I've watched any clean their Keurigs though, other than just wiping them down. I don't think I've watched any specifically doing that, like, hey, this is how I do this, you know, that kind of thing. But I watch a lot of cleaning ladies, or a lot of these ladies cleaning. Yeah, that's the way I'm saying. Alright, I'm gonna hush and go see what happens with this thing. Okay, so I've got that little piece out. It's not focusing. I have run it through all the times it's supposed to. I have a clean, nothing in there, jar, hot water. Oh, she said it was going to go everywhere, which I have one of those little doodads. Hello, Daisy. Oh goodness, it's whenever you get to the front where it's going to go everywhere. Alright, so let me sit this down. I might have poured too much. I've got a little mat under the coffee maker, so I'm going to change that out because I did make a mess like she said it would. Okay, there's grounds coming out and it's not clean water, and I have cleaned it. The water is not, it's brown as grounds. It's gross. Let me go pour this out. This is very disturbing. All right, I'm gonna do it again. It's very disturbing. Try to get it between all these little spots. And see, I left that out whenever I cleaned it. Ooh, I almost went over too much. I left this out whenever I let it run its cycle. And I'm sorry the washing machine and dishwasher are going. I'm cleaning the dishwasher and I'm washing the clothes. Grounds. Bunch of them. I can't. No, ma'am, I've already fed you. You're not going to scream at me. Pull that out a little bit more so I can get some more of that mat. I don't even want to do it anymore. I'm going to do it again. It's not as terrible as I guess it could be, but it ain't as good as it could be either. I can't get this back in there like I would like. Go ahead and pour the rest of that in there. Gotta fill this up with water because I need to make some tea. Be right back. Okay, so let me see if I can get this to focus. I was pouring the water into this part and it does not have the little part on here. Wow, the lighting is bad in here. But the water can go all back in there. It's not going to focus well. Anyway, okay, I think the girls are fixing to come out. The water can go all the way in the back and all in this area. And she's telling Noah, let me out. Let me go see what's happening. Okay, he was not fast enough for her. He was trying his best, but she does that. That's the way Allie is. But anyways, You know, I've noticed over time that there would be like coffee stuff there, like stains or whatever, and I've wiped them up and cleaned them and stuff like that, but it's all in there. I just don't know. I don't know if I want to even keep it. I don't have it fully put back together yet because I was going to do that part, but I don't know anymore. I just don't know. I'll be right back because I need to get this thing off here because it's wet. I made a mess. Okay, I'm going to go over here where the machines are not going, but I was going to fill up my pods today and everything, but I don't know if I want to do it. Let me get this back up to where I can talk to y'all. I don't know if I even want to keep it anymore. I had thought about getting rid of it anyway because, like I said, I'm the only one that uses it, and it'll be, I've got 2 other things that I can make coffee with, which the percolator is like camping one, and that's what, you know, it's for or whatever, which we can use it in the house or whatever, it's fine. But I don't know. I think what I'm gonna do is just use the French press for a while, for a few days, see if I miss the Keurig. If I miss it, continue to use it. I do have the stuff to clean it with, but it's a lot. Like, I'm still waiting to put it together because I got to clean that other part. It's not hard. It's not. It's really not. But it's making me wonder if there's other parts that I can't get to that's in that machine that could possibly be making my coffee not as good. Because every time like I've done something different, I've noticed a difference in the flavor of my coffee. And I don't know. So I think I'm just gonna do an experiment, use my French press for a bit, and go from there, and I'll tell you guys what I do. But while I was letting that do the thing, I swapped clothes over. I've got 2 more loads to wash after this one is done. Maybe 1 load, 1 or 2. I don't really know how much is in there. I think it may be 1 load, but I've already got the dishwasher washing. I've cleaned the filter on the inside and all that stuff. I took chicken out for supper tonight. I don't know what else I've done, but now I need to edit a video. So I will be back at some point. I'm not sure when. I know that Jeff is supposed to epoxy the butcher block, so that maybe by Saturday it'll be time we can take it down there to the mobile home to install it. At least that's my hope. That's our hope. So I will be back later.
Looking up at a tree, I remember how it started. I was lost in a dream when the fire in my heart said an open rose. I've already found sunlight, the feeling grows, and anything sounds alright. I'm breaking loose, living in the moment in my own balloon.
Okay, so this is what it looks like so far. Of course, it's nowhere near dry, but Jeff is going to have to do the torch thing some more to get air bubbles out. He knows what he's doing with it. I don't have a clue. So, as I said, this is what it looks like so far. I think that's what I said. Anyway, there are some spots in it that he's not loving. He said he may have to do a second coat, which means we'll have to let it cure, and then he'll have to do another coat after it cures. But there's some spots on this edge that he's not liking. I'm okay with it. You can go. What are you doing? There's a couple bubbles come back since we ate supper. Anyways, I was telling him. Say hello.
Hello.
Anyway, I think it looks really good. I think it's going to be real nice when it's all done. But it may take longer than what we expected because he may have to put a second coat, which sometimes happens. Okay, so not sure if he's going to have to do any more coats on that. We're going to have to just wait and see how it turns out after it has cured and all that stuff. I think it looks good. We're supposed to go back down to the mobile home tomorrow, and if Noah goes, he's probably going to cut grass. If he does not go, he'll do stuff around here that needs to be done, like, I don't know what, maybe he'll cut grass. I don't know. He likes to cut grass. But anyway, we want to hang our bathroom mirror because I don't like it being in the floor, like leaning up against the wall. And we have some of the little mirror things that you can attach mirrors to walls. What are they called? Mirror hangers? They're called mirror hangers. Anyway, we've got some of those that we already had. I've got a little box with command strips and like the little felt things and all kind of stuff. And then I got a big Ziploc bag with command strips, and I don't know, I got all kinds of stuff. Like when I get that stuff on sale or on clearance, I buy it. I don't even know why we have the mirror hangers. Why do we have that? What do we get it for? Did we get it and have two? Didn't have to have two or something? I don't know. We have it anyway, so we're gonna do that tomorrow because I don't want that mirror in the floor anymore. And if the mirror is up there, I can go ahead and do stuff on the bathroom counter too, and I can get the mirror cleaned because I definitely don't want to clean it when I don't even want to go near it right now because I'm afraid I'll bump it and it'll break and terrible things might happen. But anyway, gonna do the mirror. We're gonna take the shelf over in the kitchen over here, or in the dining room area. We're gonna take that down tonight. I'm not gonna film it. There's cookbooks and a few little other things on there, and I'm not taking that stuff down to the mobile home because I might want one of my cookbooks before we move. But I mean, I probably won't use them. I'll probably just pack them up, but I'm not going to take them down there yet because honestly I don't know where I'm going to put them down there. But we want to take that shelf so we can put it up. And let's see, so we're going to do the shelf, the mirror. What else did you say? Caulking. He needs to do some caulking. I might go ahead while he's caulking, I might go ahead and just hang some of the, like, the little things Noah and I took down, those metal ones, the pictures and stuff that were in the kitchen. I might go ahead and hang a few of those up because I've been wanting to anyway, and so I might just do some decorating while I'm down there, even though that's not part of the renovation process. I have been naming almost every one of the videos that have something to do with the mobile home renovation, and then I put something else. And the reason why I've done that is so that I can spot them easier, and I can put them in a playlist, and I can do all the things, which is easy to put in the playlist while I'm uploading, but I want them to be similar names. And I know there's some things in that playlist that's not called mobile home renovation, but anyway, it might turn into a mobile home makeover now. I might change what I've been putting on there because we've been making it more like makeover now, I guess. But I might hang some things, some of those things. What else did you say? The caulking? I already said that twice. It's so annoying that I keep repeating myself. Yeah. And the shelf. Was there anything else? If we find something we can do in the time that we have, we'll do that. Now, yesterday, whenever we went down there, we had less time than what we would have had because we went by somewhere else before, and that took probably close to an hour. So we're not doing that tomorrow though. So anyways, I'll let you know what we're doing as we're doing it, I guess. I will probably record the mirror and the shelf for sure, but I don't know if I'm going to be recording. Well, and if I hang up the stuff, I'll do that, but I won't probably record caulking because I've already shared some of that with you guys. You've already seen it, so I probably won't do that. I'll do the other things that we haven't done yet there. So we're getting closer and closer to getting moved in. We just have to get a few more things done, like the dog's pen. Noah actually wants to go ahead and do that, but it's been really, really hot. Like right now, it is almost 9 p.m. and it's still 86 degrees at 9 p.m. So, I mean, being almost 90 at this time of night, that's crazyville. There's a heat advisory right now too. Tomorrow is not supposed to be as hot, but we're supposed to be in the mid upper 90s all week. Yeah, the heat index makes it a lot more. I don't know what the heat index says it is right now, but I don't know if Noah needs to be out there cutting grass tomorrow. It's supposed to be very high pollen. I think maybe we'll wait till Saturday for that because the pollen's supposed to be less. Which he sometimes wears a mask and he wears his hat, and sometimes he wears long sleeves, but wearing a mask like the kind he has, it's like a painter's mask. That thing is so hot. I don't want him to have heat exhaustion or heat stroke or whatever. But anyway, I'm gonna go. I will show you what the butcher block peninsula that comes out of the tower, the hidden peninsula, looks like once. I guess whenever we take it down there, I'll show y'all, so y'all will know what it turns out like. But I think it's very pretty. I really like it, and I think it's nice. And he's over there taking books down, which I can't reach it, so I really can't help him. So, because I'm short. But I'll see y'all tomorrow. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today, or with us. And I hope you enjoyed Jeff. Well, Noah was in there, but I don't know if he ever got on camera. But Jeff doing that butcher block. I hope you enjoyed seeing that epoxy process. I didn't see it. I was cooking. So I'll see it whenever I edit. So if you don't mind, leave me a comment down below. Let me know how you're doing, because I really do want to know. And if you have a prayer request, you can leave that down below as well. And remember, don't take any wooden nickels, and be sweet.